James Verner, and this is Unit 1. First question is, what are some conflict resolution techniques? First of all, conflict resolution techniques are strategies for addressing and resolving disagreements. Some examples are active listening, such as observing what verbal and nonverbal messages are being sent. Compromising, also sometimes known as reconciliating strategy. It occurs when mutual agreement is reached that helps ensure the parties have resolved their differences. Another one is avoiding. This is simply to dodge or bypass of a conflict. This should not be the first line of strategy, but rather used sparingly in certain situations, such as when there is time constraints and avoiding the situation for now would be beneficial. Avoiding means the difference remains, so do not forget that. The problem's still going to be there. How do you resolve conflict? First is communicate. Be clear and explicit about feelings and concerns. Listen. Give the other party your full attention and try to empathize or understand their point of view. And lastly, this goes a long way, is respectfulness. Attempt to make I statements and use positive body languages such as facing the person, making eye contact, and making a pleasant appearance while interacting with them. Doing these sighs, eyes down, shoulders slouching. We've all experienced it sometime in our life. Negative body languages. Next question is, what is the best way to deal with difficult people? Okay, first one is going to be to listen, stay calm, manage your emotions, seek support. That's a big one. Sometimes, kind of gathering some other people, not necessarily bullying the individual, but actually saying, hey, there's 6 of us in a group and 5 of us are in the same consensus of an idea. Can you help us out here? Know when to walk away, an important one, and do not take it personally. There's been quite a few times when you're dealing with a difficult person. I deal with them daily. Don't take it personally. When you take it personally, that just takes a little bit out of you. When dealing with difficult people, how do you diffuse the situation? Utilizing everything already mentioned collectively, and when in certain situations require it, since all situations differ. This includes your audience, the location of the situation, and personal investment in the situation. Is it necessary to put everything into it, or do you just try and then walk away? Sometimes it's easy to just say, you know what, I'm going to give it a good try. It didn't work, and then you walk away. Other times you don't have that option, so you need to try to diffuse the situation. So you really need to invest yourself into it. And lastly, we have what are some strategies to deal with difficult people? This is the same question, but asked differently. The first 3 topics can diffuse a high percentage of situation. However, one must remember that not all situations have a resolution. Sometimes nothing will work, and it becomes essential not to lose yourself in the chaos. And what is the best way to deal with somebody who will not compromise? I deal with that on a daily basis in my career. It is necessary or worth compromising should be the question. Okay. Everyone assumes there must be a resolution or a compromise. Sometimes there is no common ground. Sometimes the compromising must come from you and only you. Pick and choose your battles. Thank you. That's all I have for today, and have a great day.